summon me in like 5 minutes. I gotta do something real fast.
And then?
Can someone
Whee!
check my Twitch streams are running?
My life for ire.
Ooh, you fancy got Twitch?
Well, I have Twitch, I just won't feel like streaming, I'm just recording it.
It's live.
Okay. Thank you.
Are you gonna stream it?
Yeah, I streamed last night on Facebook and it was really shitty quality.
It's
Are you saving the stream?
pixelated a bit. I'm watching the stream right now, it's a little pixelated. Laggy.
Torment, are you saving it so we can watch it later?
Yeah, it'll be on my Twitch. And I can link it to my guild.
I can
man.
upload the video I have to my YouTube page so you guys can see it.
I have all the videos from last night, but they're pretty shit quality.
Mine's
So I
1080p.
streamed it through battle.net to Facebook.
Fuck yeah.
If you're just trying to host them, you could do local recordings, probably have higher bitrate.
Oh yeah, that's what
Hey.
I'm doing right now actually.
No, I
Have it.
stream it because my friend likes to watch.
Havoc.
What?
You should hearth to Dalaran so we can see how horrible it is for you.
It's pretty bad, he was just there.
Okay.
Why do you have two
I'm going
screens?
into dollar right now.
Oh, he's using is that XSplit?
No, I'm using game show.
What is
Why-
that folder
What
on your
your-
I
background?
think I just
Why
switched it
is
to
trade chat mixed in with guild chat? That's so
Oh,
dirty.
God, such a pleb.
Hey,
That's not
what,
my
what level are you at on your artifact?
36, 35. But my elemental one is 34.
Yeah, I'll not set up the stream, but I'll move over the video file to my YouTube page and I'll link it to you guys then tomorrow.
Dude, what is wrong with your computer? Holy shit.
Is he lagging?
This Dalaran load screen is like
Yeah,
10
it's
times
awful.
longer than
It's-
my potato
it's-
computer.
It's only been since the new patch came out.
Potato.
I'm on like a 7-year-old processor and a 280X and it's like way faster than that.
I'm on the AMD FX 8350.
Must just be the shitty game coding.
Probably.
I need to update to Windows 10 though. 'cause I'm
Open
on
up your
Windows
bags
10.
again.
Why are you you're judging him? Clicky.
You just double check.
Can I get a teleport now, please?
Yeah, you better get those coins before we get in there.
Yeah, all those coins. Spend all the gold.
It's just I got 5.
Look at this scrub not doing one for resources and one for
Hey,
gold.
wanna hand us
Wow,
some
you have
gold?
one big bag. That looks so awful.
Yeah, that's
How do
the,
you stand that?
that's the best thing
It's so
ever.
unorganized.
You can organize it. It is beautiful.
You can't.
I
It's
love
just
that
a big
add-on.
mess.
Bagon
It's just a
is
big
the
mess.
best.
Torment hit the sword button so wifey can stop being triggered. Look, wifey, it's all nice and clean now.
Is that all the gold you have on this server?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bitch.
Now I got tabs.
Why aren't you my sugar daddy, Havoc? Jesus.
That's a nice bank.
Right?
Have Not quite that much.
Wifey has nightmares if she watches Hoarders.
You're shitting me. I wonder, is
I
anyone-
saw a preview to that show, and there was like a dead body in their house.
So did she tell you how much she ended up selling that cloak for?
How much?
How much?
150.
Nice.
150 gold.
My
He offered to me, and I took it.
my cloak is on the auction house for 20k.
I
It's
quit mine.
not a bug. That shit just drops that much, by the way. It's a
It was
Like-
intended.
yeah.
I have
Don't go
like
bursting air
Basically,
bubbles.
those are the cloaks for this tier. It's just off trash.
So can we go clear heroic trash before we do anything else?
No, we're not gonna do that.
Oy vey.
You don't want some 915 cloaks?
Please. Mom
We'll
needs a
all
token.
Be doing heroic trash when we're doing heroic.
Would
So
be
later
interesting.
tonight.
If all goes according to plan.
Yeah, I'll follow you, Havoc.
Y'all know what that means?
Havoc just got a follower.
No, that means you guys better not suck tonight.
Jeez,
That's
dude.
too much.
I already sucked a lot tonight.
I know.
Can we do it tomorrow night?
That's
You
a
already
tall
sucked
order.
a lot tonight?
Wow. Kinky.
Alright.
Thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome.
I'm not exactly sure how to get to this raid.
Wait for summons.
Go back to the. Isn't it entrance to Arc where you just take another turn?
Ah,
Yeah, it's Arcway. You just make a right. instead
So
of a
you
left.
you go to Shallow Run.
Use the
Take
Sanctum
the
of
Sanctum
Order.
of
I
Order.
get it.
No, use the
And
Sanctum
then-
of Order.
Yeah,
my
Sanctum
God,
of Orders
Trev,
right
help
here.
me.
Then you go straight, take a right, go down the steps, keep following it, and there's a portal. Right click the gate. Kapoo!
I forgot there was a portal literally like 2 feet away from this town.
Yeah, it's right there.
You're a raptor on a glider. How the hell does that work?
It's a new band name.
Is there
Raptors
supposed
on
to be
gliders?
trash here again?
It's not heroic.
And did we not want to go do heroic first?
Start out with our free first one heroic boss.
We'll probably get the first 3 if we place one.
Shoot, we should be able to get 4. Just go to Croesus right after Trilliax.
Polanski, can you resend the message? I can't see things that are sent to me while I'm in a loading screen.
Oh, I just said yes. I know what was going on with flashers last night.
And he said, don't suck tonight.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, I don't remember.
So you
hearing
want
that.
him to suck tonight?
Too much use of
What
the
guy
word
says
suck
that?
right now.
Bubba, your mic is a little staticky. Did you say father won't pull excessive amounts of trash tonight because he's too much of a bitch? Hey, sorry, it's just not clear.
Yeah, I think that's what it was said.
Anyone have a mailbox?
Can I get a summon, please?
Can I get a jelly bean?
I have a mailbox that'll
What
drop
is-
inside.
The right father.
You can go inside the instance. Just so you know.
Summon, please.
my God, Dad's on top of it.
If you're loading into Dell and you don't have the loading bar, do you have to log?
Alt F4.
We probably have to go.
Where the hell is
Yeah,
everybody?
I just changed my
Right,
outfit.
way inside, summoning.
Sometimes when there's no loading bar in Dalaran, I just close my eyes and pray, and it works.
No. God's with you there.
Someone click out of the people running around it.
I'm clicking.
Oh, I
Calm
don't
your titties, boy.
see you.
Harder.
Because your damn pet's on top of me.
Oh shit.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, my
Yo,
goodness.
that's kind of bestiality right there.
Won't need you to
All right.
calm down.
Who needs a summon?
Press 33 if you
Chamber.
need to summon.
I'll need one EDA. 1 second. Just grabbing coins.
Who was it last night that gave me the enchanting pattern?
That was me. The formula.
Yeah, open trade with me. I'll give it back to you. I did have it. Thank you, but I'd rather you get a profit.
Aye.
That's it. Just those two.
Thank you for being honest.
Thank you. Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, so I just changed my settings to 1080p, so let me know if that changed anything.
Now you're gonna make everyone watching lag. First rule to streaming: always stream at 720p because you never know who's gonna be watching.
That's possible, Gasu.
Down guild repairs.
His guild repair might be used up for tonight because of him being Eastern. Well, that means you just got an extra day early on, and so a little bit later yours should be on again.
That's weird.
Polanski, did you get the summon?
I did not get a summon.
What the hell?
No little window for me.
Why don't you just take your happy ass over here yourself?
I am
Yeah, you tell
running
'em.
around Suramar
Roleplay.
asking night elves for directions. I don't know
How to get there? There was a.
How do I get the
portal.
place where Gul'dan
You gotta go to
is?
the portal and shallow round to sync to the border.
All
Go
right.
down the steps.
Anybody else need a summon?
Where's Stravicus at?
I'm not sure. We are going to start on Starman.
Yay!
Whatever his name is.
I hear the spikes
Star.
pretty.
We're calling him Star Person from here on out.
Well, his first name's Star.
We can't
so-
assume. We can't assume their gender.
You know, we
Screw it, we just did.
Pretty sure
Alright.
Star is gender.
We have a couple of packs, so let's deal with those and get this rolling so we can clear normal tonight and have a whole night of fun wiping on the first couple of bosses in a row.
All right.
Hooray for that.
Summons are
And then-
closed.
All right, where are we going?
Again,
Over
everybody,
here to the Astromancer's Rise.
everybody.
Oh,
Friday,
going back to botanist. Sorry.
Friday, I plan on holding raid also. It's not mandatory, but if you guys want to be here, do so. Try and see how far we can get.
Can you pull these guys out if possible? Because there's a lot of line of sight things. If only we had a priest.
We gotta kill those arc wells when they spawn, that's what that is.
I'm looking for him, but I can't see him. What do they look like?
They're like little pauldrons. Oh, see, they're in the back. There's one.
Oh, and I've got good news, guys. I won't complain about not having a second legendary anymore.
You got one?
Ooh.
I did.
Is it good?
It's my best.
Nice. What did it drop from?
A mythic dungeon. There's a regular mythic. I think it was Mob
What?
Soul's first boss.
It was.
Rip that caster.
And it's 940.
Yeah, which is even better.
I'm gonna have to check the math on that.
There's somebody blew up right next to me.
Was it you?
It was wifey.
Don't.
Of course she would.
Just saw her explode and it killed me too.
Wow, somebody just brought that right into all of us.
I'm watching like I'm trying to get out. They keep going near me. Stop!
Yeah, no, they just brought it right in the middle of us.
Collect it.
You guys are welcome.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Alright, right here, guys.
Can we
Up
get a
the
mage too,
steps.
please?
Oh, this guy is like right here. That's cool.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's right here, so.
Alright, well, we'll get up here. Let's do cauldrons, do food quickly. And I'm going to ready check, and then I'll start going over this boss.
Yay, more
Star
swords.
shooting artillery.
This room is
Oh,
so
this fight
small.
looks cool.
Can we actually go in there? Because I'm terrified of doing that.
I'm right on the wall.
Or in-
I'm scared to go
Alright.
anywhere
Here,
other
you
than
are.
right on the wall.
Nemo,
I
you're on the wrong way.
have Dread do a range check on him.
Turn
He
around.
could just vanish.
Turn around. Over here. Over here.
Oh, look, Ghost pretty close.
Might be easier to get cauldron and everything in here.
Just he's
See
testing
if we
the
can-
length right now.
We should probably just see if we can.
Oh look, yeah, he's good.
Uh,
Oh, hold it.
Oh,
Hold it.
vanish.
Out of the
That was
room.
a terrible idea.
Get out of there.
Well, it seemed like a pretty small room, so I was thinking maybe it wouldn't body pull, but I didn't. I wasn't the one that tried that.
Everyone go down the steps, maybe?
Should be good.
None of us are
Maybe
dying. I
doesn't-
think we're all right.
Oh, there it goes.
Yep, there. The door finally shut.
Still in combat, though.
I wasn't even in there. How
Yeah,
did I
just
die?
heal us. Keep us alive.
I'm assuming he's gonna have some presentation to do, right?
Oh!
Stay alive.
Oh!
Oh fuck!
This guy is not having any of it.
Everybody get away from the door.
That's what I'm saying.
Nope.
Guess again.
Alright, so don't go in the door when we get up here. We'll all just eat up.
That was
and
a, that was a
everything right
terrible
outside the
idea
door.
anyway. Huge raid, small room, not ready to pull.
Hang out downstairs.
Everybody had to stick their little nose in there.
We're not gonna.
Hey, what's going on here, guys?
Just die. You're gonna still be in combat, and none of us can rest.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm not getting hit by anybody.
Well, while we wait for this boss to slowly kill the remainder of our raid group, I'm going to discuss his mechanics. Fight is 4 phases. We start in sort of a soft open that's going to last for, I want to say, 10% HP, where we kind of get introduced to the boss's mechanics. As we progress through phases, those mechanics are going to repeat, but with some different nuances based on which phase we are in. So we'll go over the first phase. We're going to be dealing with something called coronal ejection, which is going to shoot a couple of spheres at random targets and then start damaging nearby allies. We're going to stack up during this phase, and we're just going to be healing through that damage. We are also going to be dealing with tanks getting hit by Starburst, which is a magic cast that I don't believe is interruptible, or if it is, it happens so frequently that it's not.
It says it
worthwhile
happens
to
so
get it.
often. He won't even move from the center of the room.
Yeah, he's basically just going to chain cast that. So tanks, magic mitigation for that. When we hit 90%, we are going to enter phase 1. We're going to get some frost versions of this boss's abilities. Let me start running back. I will keep going. So, during the frost time, we are going to be dealing with a new mechanic called gravitational pull that is going to target a tank. The tank is then going to be struck by some form of astral debris that happens to be occupying the same space that we are in. The first one that we are dealing with is a comet. Now, the comet is going to rock the tank for damage with as well as anybody within 5 yards of the tank, so the tank will be by themselves. And afterwards, the tank is going to have a little ring around them and a ticking debuff, the way that we remove the debuff from the tank is by having at least 3 people stack in that circle with the tank. So what we're going to do in phase 1, we are going to have 3 groups of ranged players. I think we should have enough. I hope we have enough for 3 groups of ranged players. Otherwise, we're going to have to include melee as one of the groups, which is workable but not preferable. Actually, maybe it is preferable. Maybe we're just going to have melee be its own group. I'll figure that out. In any case, we're going to have 3 groups that we're going to stay spread out. Tank is basically just going to take Ice Comet in between the 3 groups that is outside of range of anyone else. Will get struck. The tank will then run to one of the groups, share the debuff. The second comet comes out. The tank will choose the next group. Very cool. Third comet comes out. The tank will choose the final group. During this phase, we are also going to be dealing with icy ejection instead of coronal injection. This is a sphere spawning at a random player that is going to debuff 3 players with a shattering debuff. Those players are going to start taking ticking damage. Their movement speed is going to gradually slow over the course of 10 seconds, and after 10 seconds has passed, they are going to explode, hitting anyone within 10 yards. The idea of this being, of course, the sphere comes down, 3 people get the debuff, they start shagging ass away from their group, away from everybody else, and away from each other. They eventually freeze and explode and do not share that damage. The last ability here is Ice Burst on tanks. This is going to cause splash damage, so tanks make sure you are not stacked atop each other. Phase 3 is going to happen at 60%. Frost stuff is going to become Fell stuff. Instead of the Frost Comet, we're going to get a Fell... instead of Frost Spheres, we get Fell Spheres. This will summon a Fiery Sphere that's going to once again debuff 3 nearby players. Those players are going to start taking ticking damage, and with each tick they will be dropping a puddle of bad stuff on the ground. If you get the debuff, once again you are moving away from raid, this time directly towards the wall. You're going to try and do little stutter steppies to get your pools to stack as close to each other as possible. Everybody else, know that people are going to be running right towards walls. That means you can move forward or backwards if you are in their way, and you will not get struck. It is your job to get out of the way of the debuffed players, not the other way around. The tanks are going to be getting Fell Comets. These are going to explode within a 5-yard range, damaging players, but these explosions are also going to take pools off of the ground. So during this phase, we're going to be keeping an eye on where tanks going. Tanks are going to be going towards pools. We are not going to be standing in pools because that would be foolish, so we're naturally not going to be close to the tanks. But that being said, everybody keep an eye on that. The tank is going to be running towards you, and you need to be ready to dodge that. We are going to be getting a stacking dot on tanks during that phase, so healers look out for that. At 30%, we are in the final phase, and we get shadow damage. During this phase, we're going to stack super tight on the boss's butt. We are going to be getting some void spheres that are going to do lots of AoE damage that we have to heal through. The tanks are going to be dealing with a special darkness comet that's going to explode and summon an ad. The ad will deal no damage if it's, will take no damage if it's close to the boss, and the boss will take no damage if the ad is close by. So we are going to mark a location far away from the boss where the tank will go and drop the ad. Everybody, including melee, is going to turn and burn the ad as soon as it falls. Watch out for that ad's cast. The cast is going to cause you to run around feared if you are looking at it when it goes off. So this is a mechanic that's happened in dungeons and in raids before. Just keep an eye on the cast bar before it goes off. Turn your tune around to not get hit. Healers, try and dispel those people that mess that up. During this phase, we are going to be dealing with a weird kind of dot that's going to slowly blanket our raid. The the tanks are going to be receiving a debuff that stacks up from the boss. When the debuff falls off, when they do their swap and they don't get any more stacks, as soon as it falls off, it is going to jump to 2 new players in the raid who will split the total number of stacks. So the way that we are dealing with this is by swapping tanks at a relatively low stack count. We're going to use 6. That way, when it falls off, people in the raid are dealing with a 3 stack dot instead of something higher that would be harder to heal through. So again, tanks will swap on 6 and let the debuff jump with 3. The last thing to look out for this is we're going to be getting a couple of ads that jump out with the shadow spheres, and we need to burst those ads down as soon as possible. I will get the marks down. I will get groups going. All right. So there are 4 marks. Skull is where we're going to tank the boss. Purple will be one of the ranged groups. Blue will be one of the other ranged group. Melee will be the melee group. Triangle is where we are going to be dropping the comet in the final phase. And I will set up the 2 different ranged groups, and then we will be moving. And I am healing tonight, it would seem. Okey-doke. Okay, everybody look, if you are in group 3, sorry. Now everybody look, if you are in group 3, you will be on purple. If you are in group 4, you will be on blue. If you are Shiloh, you will also be on blue. And this again is when we are in the frost phase.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, comes pretty quick, correct? It comes after the first 10%?
It comes, yeah, at 90%, that's when we're going to be moving to our stack points. You stay there, unless you are dealing with Shatter. Tanks, I don't know how the abilities are going to be overlapping, but keep an eye on that when you're choosing which group you take comets to. If one of them, if you're choosing between them, and one of them is dealing with Shatters.
So the tanks are, whatever tank gets comet is taking it to a group?
So, well, no, so the way that the comets work in the second phase is you're going to get a ring, a comet's going to fall down and explode on everyone within 5 yards. So when it falls down, you want to be by yourself. Once it's fallen down, you get a debuff that you need to remove by running yourself into one of the groups. And then you kind of split the debuff with them and it goes away. So you want to be trying to rotate between the 2 ranged groups and the melee group with that debuff.
Okay, so the only reason why I'm asking is because that's not how I saw it. So are these groups going to be all split up, or is everybody going to be stacked behind the boss?
So we're going to have one group of people stacked on purple, one group of people stacked on blue, and one
early.
group. Yeah, this is from 90 to 60%.
Gotcha, I misunderstood. My bad.
All good.
Okay.
So at the start, everybody is going to be jumped into melee so that we can effectively AoE heal through these ejections. So that's on the boss's booty.
When do we lust?
We will lust at the final phase. Actually, well, in normal, we'll just lust at the start of the final phase. And we'll do it like we would in heroic. We'll lust as soon as the first ad comes out in the final phase.
What if I'm claustrophobic?
From being in this, well, the walls are gonna fall down after 90%, and we're gonna be out in space.
This is the new Algalon fight. I'm excited.
This one's going to be awesome.
What if
So
I have a
excited for this
fear
fight.
of small spaces and really, really wide open spaces?
Then
Then
you,
you're
my
screwed.
friend, might want to sit.
How do you get through life?
Benched.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Plansky pulled, said so.
It's supposed to be grouped up for this.
All right, get to your groups.
Pretty.
That looks awesome.
You're dying. I'm just enjoying the view. Sorry.
We gotta be spread, Father.
Yeah, you melee need to watch out. It shatters out. What are you guys getting hit with?
Ice burst.
So that's a tank. Yeah, if you guys are within 6 yards of the tank, you're basically going to be getting hammered.
Why it's all about stacking properly.
Can you get a marker on one of the melee's heads to stack on?
Is the hitbox big enough to be in melee range and outside of 6 yards from the tank?
Oh, most certainly. I mean, you have to be able to do that.
I'm standing all the way in the back of them, not being touched.
Yeah,
I mean look how
it's-
far Father is.
Yeah, so you guys can see the where Father. By the way, that's the you eating the comet, and you need to split that debuff. You see that blue circle underneath you?
I see a purple circle.
If you get hit by the comet, you're going to get a debuff that you need to split with one of these groups. And we've got to rotate groups. Here, wipe this up. We're going to come at it again. Jump into the abyss.
That spell is called Absolute Zero on you, Father, right?
Oh, you can't do it.
No, it's called gravitational pull.
Gravitational pull is going to pull comets into you. When the comets land, you're going to have a debuff called Absolute Zero.
Everyone stack on that.
When you get Absolute Zero, just go to purple or blue to huddle with the groups there.
Whichever one didn't get hit last.
Wifey's busy taking selfies.
We also need, because of that splash damage, I will mark one of the melee, and
Not live.
we can have everybody try and stack right on top of that one. And we're gonna have to try and do some cool tanks when we do our swaps. We're gonna need to have the tank who's ready to swap basically stand right on top of the other tank when the taunt goes off. Is that was like one-shotting melee almost.
You talking about the pulse?
Yeah, so the ice burst, the cast that it continuously does, it's a 6-yard splash.
Correct.
So melee was getting tagged by it, so we need all the melee to watch out, and we need everybody else, and we need tanks to watch out too.
Are we marking a
that's
melee?
why we're supposed to all be stacked up, or if everyone else is supposed to be stacked up behind the boss. Because the way I saw it was that both tanks have to separate from each other because we both pulse.
Well, you both of you won't pulse. Whoever is actively tanking the boss will pulse. So the way it will happen is one of the tanks is basically going to be with melee. When swap goes out, i.e. when the comet comes down, the off tank's going to go and stand right on top of the main tank, execute the taunt, and then that off tank's going to start pulsing while the tank that now has gravitational pull is taking the comet out.
That place
Sounds
looked
good.
as awesome as I was hoping it would.
Your
Does look
face looked
pretty
as
cool.
awesome as I hoped it would.
I thank you.
You're welcome.
Them cheeks, though.
Them is real cute.
All right.
What's up, dude?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cool.
Get their spots.
Yep. Here comes Iceberg. Nice job.
Yeah, Void, our hitbox is super far away on this one.
Icy ejection coming. Get ready for shatters. First comet in 4.
Don't have to go that far away, Bubba.
Had to get away from the other person.
I mean, you can overlap them a bit.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where they were going, so
All right.
weird for me to get out.
You ready to split that with a group?
I'm taking this one to purple.
All right. Nice.
Perfect.
Next comet come. Choose your next group.
Take
Blue.
this one to blue.
Oh, he's going. Okay, I see how it works.
Last comet coming. This will be melee.
Was out.
Go to melee.
Bring it in here, big guy.
Take mine to purple.
You might not want to right now.
We're all shattering.
Shit. Where do I go? Melee?
You can. I'm pretty sure chilled is like a 7 second, so you just can't do the same
It's
group
10
twice in
seconds.
a row.
Gotcha.
You can
10
do purple now.
seconds until-
Purple's. I don't know how I got it again.
Red. The comet comes in 3s.
No, it told me to taunt for the boss.
Taking this one to blue.
Melee is ready for the next one.
Taking this one to melee.
Okay, I got shatter.
Purple's real bad.
All right, loosely spread. Taking fire debuff straight out.
What?
Fell ejections coming in 2. These are going to be our debuffs.
I taunted.
All right. All right, we're going to use Comet. Okay, Comet's coming out. Use it to soak pool. Choose dense areas.
My DBM is freaking out right now.
All right. New fell ejection.
Try and make like squares of it so the comet can clean up more.
Can we get a healer up?
Yeah, we need Milo. Oh. I don't think this is solo tankable. We're gonna get the ad.
We'll try. Oh, actually, yeah, they can't do anything to each other.
Yeah, they're just gonna moon the boss. Alright, everybody wipe this up. Sorry.
I see how the comments work now, though.
Yeah, no, that looked really good. You can all see that fire patch kind of comes out in a rhythm. It's good that we saw that. It's gonna make it easier for us to get them stacked close together. Alright, so that would be phase 4. Oh, there's a boss. Keep all the fire patches. No, okay.
Cool.
Okay, thank goodness.
So in phase 4, it cleans itself up.
Yeah, phase 4 it cleans up. We all get on the butt, and that's an example of a voidling. That thing needs to get rocked and also stun locked, by the way.
So that's be pulled out.
No, those ads do not need to pulled out.
that
The
should
comet is the one that needs to get pulled out, and that goes to triangle.
Huge thing right there.
A thing that should not be.
Yep.
It spawns when you get hit by comet, so it's the exact
See,
same thing.
when it's that close to the boss, it's 99% reduced damage.
Gotcha.
That thing is called the Thing.
It should not
Yeah, it
be.
should not be.
Track 3 of Master of Puppets.
Mm-hmm.
Looks more
So
like
I'm-
Protoss.
I like that boss. That boss is fun.
I like this boss too.
Your face is fun.
I
I
like
feel like we're
Sure
definitely.
is.
I don't think we're going to be saying that like 45, 50 wipes in on heroic though.
No, that's gonna be one of the
should-
easier heroic
Oh,
bosses.
not
Not
heroic,
have that
mythic
many
maybe.
wipes.
No, mythic maybe. My
Yeah,
bad.
mythic, yes. If we
I-
got 50 on a
There's so much
On a
easier.
heroic, I
it's not
feel
one of the
really
last ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something wrong.
So much easier seeing the fight like that.
Yeah, no,
To
I
know
mean,
what
the
to do.
reason we're doing normal is so we can all just see the timings and all that stuff. It just makes everything.
Yeah, it helps so much.
This is what I was hoping for all the normal bosses. Unfortunately, the early ones, we could just go in there and screw up like we did and learn nothing.
It is kind of unfortunate. Although, even though we did beat Scorpiron, I feel like it was a learning experience.
Wasn't it
Everyone got
bugged?
knocked into ads.
No,
No,
the
Scorpiron wasn't
botanist.
ad. And Botanist wasn't bugged either. We were just doing one of the mechanics incorrectly.
Cataclysmically incorrect.
Although, the Dungeon Journal mentions normal is supposed to only have 1 lasher instead of 2. Regardless, we would be seeing 2 on heroic anyway. Alright, let's get this guy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And he does have a very large hitbox for melee.
Very large.
That's what she said.
Alright, get to yours. Nope, never mind. Don't do that. I lied. Now we'll go to our spots.
Melee, bunch together a little closer.
Shatter's coming. First comment.
Going to blue.
Second comment.
Going to melee.
Last comment. Shatter.
Melee is clear.
Take it to melee. I take the wrong one. Go to purple.
That void, take that out.
What group's ready?
It told me to taunt when I had that last one.
You gotta
Bring
get
it
rid of
over
that
here,
debuff, dude. Go stack on
What
somebody.
group's ready?
Drop
Can I
it.
go to purple?
Any of them. Just go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
Melee. Going to blue. Going to purple.
Yep. Chilled out.
It's real bad. Don't go there.
All right, loosely loosely spread. Get right here, fires.
Going to melee for this one.
We have a cooldown.
Tranked and then I died.
You gotta
Let's
res
get
me
me a
up.
How long is that supposed to take to clear the floor?
Phase or the meteor.
Can you clear someone melee?
Are you ready for next phase?
Yeah, that's the tank.
Yep. Just wipe it up.
Melee needs to get cleared because most of our melee are dying.
I'll actually admit fault. I dropped a really bad stack right in the middle of melee. I have to make it so my DVM doesn't show one of his abilities as like a main flash on my screen, which kind of smothers everything else out.
Yeah, there's one ability that has gone crazy on my screen.
We get someone to try and kite this boss. Anyone with a taunt? Try and kite the thing that should not be out.
What's the thing?
Ghost who can.
Nobody
do it.
has a taunt? Oh.
One second, I'm here! What am I doing?
DK's Frost DK's on taunt anymore, unfortunately.
That's alright. Another thing to
Actually, I
note
can get it.
that I didn't realize, those puddles, this actually was not mentioned in alpha or anything that I read. Those puddles give you a stacking dot. If you have 3 stacks of that, we can't heal you you will not survive. Just flat out. If you have 2, you're probably dead as well. 1 sucks. Really don't get hit by those puddles at all. And healers, do not just stand there and heal yourself. You're going to have to rely on the other healers and yourself to not take any damage that you don't need to take.
We're gonna have to be really proactive about keeping the center clear as well.
I had a question.
Not just from Meteor clearing it, but like people getting out.
It was Demon was telling me I was standing in the fire, but there was nothing underneath me.
It's bugged. DBM's bugged for that. Just make sure they're not actually standing under the animated fire.
So I kept moving and moving, but I was like, "There's nothing underneath me."
Yeah, just look under you. If there's nothing under you, just stay still. DBM's bugged with the fell fire. Fell flame.
I think it's is it Fel Nova, the one that's bugged? Because I'm looking through my DBM right now to try to disable it.
No, it's called.
It's Fell Flame.
Special warning to move out of Fell Flame. It's right under Fel Nova.
Okay, move.
Yeah, and so that debuff, that is relevant to tanks as well when you're running in to clear out those puddles. You want to try and avoid going in super early and getting some of those stacks.
Alright, let's kill this son of a bitch, y'all.
Tanks are doing a good job at clearing. We probably just need like one drop off in the middle, every 2 on the outside.
Well, if you guys want one in melee, just let us know, but we're gonna have to position it correctly, I guess. So we, instead of dropping it on top of you guys are gonna have to shift.
Well, just let us know when you're gonna go mid and we'll move, and then...
Well,
during
one
that phase,
thing
everybody's supposed to be
actually here-
spread out, so...
What we should... Oh, you're talking about the fire? Oh,
yeah, during the fell phase.
We're basically during the fell phase, tanks, you kind of have just free reign to go wherever you want, and everybody else is just going to need to get out of the way. So, if you see people like standing near somewhere and you're thinking, oh, I'd really like to go there, but I have this thing, it's on them to get out of your way.
Except
So
for if
you
you go
just-
to melee, just call it out.
So if I'm
Yes,
gonna clear
I mean,
melee, just say go into melee.
That is totally reasonable, and everybody else will do a good job dodging away from you. One thing for the ice comment in phase 2, it looks like you guys are kind of running straight back. One thing that might make it easier is if you run towards these steps here on this entrance. That kind of puts you in a better position to go to either blue or purple quickly, as opposed to having to do a big horseshoe all the way around the other side of the boss. Does that make sense?
Yes.
If they run through melee, it pretty much automatically goes on melee though, right?
Yeah, but they have, so I'm talking about the comet. So they have about 8 or 9 seconds when they get grav pull before the comet comes down and gives them the debuff. So as soon as they see the gravitational pull, that's normally when the swap occurs. And the person who's about to get hammered by a comet can just run towards this entrance, and that puts them in a great spot.
Perfect sense.
Holy crap. This weak word is huge.
I'm getting a lot of add-on errors right now. I don't know if it's weak words or what.
Still waiting for this weak word to download.
It takes forever.
What weak word is this?
The one that Pink's given us. It's
Oh,
for
it's the debuff
Star
stuff.
Radar. I would imagine it has everything in it. Which Void might need to pick up if he's having a hard time seeing that comment.
I'm already downloading it.
Cool.
Because yeah, anything to help on this one. I'm panicking on this one.
What was the really annoying thing called in DBM?
Fell flame.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
So we're handling it just like Rot on that one, huh?
Just like what?
Rot.
This thing's only halfway downloaded.
Yeah, I'm still waiting.
Possibly in that thing.
Oh no, that's why I want to find out.
I think it's peer-to-peer, so it limits the bandwidth that the add-on is allowed to use.
Bearden is on his way. He is currently loading up his computer right now.
Well, then
Alrighty.
let's wait for him.
But I don't think it's gonna finish before he gets here.
Yeah, I'm 7,000 out of 14,000, so I'm almost there.
Your mom's almost there.
He just got on BNet.
Oh, let's
Pinky
get
just sent
the
us a-
portal up real quick.
Pinky just sent the blueprints to an underground WoW bunker.
Aren't bunkers underground anyways?
No, not all bunkers are underground.
This is an underground bunker, though. Like, it's way underground.
Yeah.
Like, how way underground?
Like, just think as far down as you can go, and it's even further.
Oh man, so we're like past China.
Yeah. Way past China.
Oh man.
So we're not really underground anymore. We're more like in
No, we're
outer
still
space.
underground. Don't worry. Don't worry about
One
it.
of
We're
the
still
definitions
underground.
of bunker is a reinforced underground shelter.
It doesn't matter. It's not an
underground
underground
if
bunker. This is my imagination. It can be what I want. It can be a sky bunker if I want it to be a sky bunker.
Your bunker can be above ground, and you can put dirt on top of it, and it's now under.
Wow, that shit's huge, Pinky.
Technically, if you
That's
put,
what she
you
said.
put the earth on top of it, it is underground.
Dude,
Technically,
how do you
yeah.
play with that?
I'm at 1300.
You're just. I can't. with that.
1,300?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Collective was being intentionally suggestive.
Almost
That's
done.
being naughty. Him's being sucio.
13,970.
Okay, you meant 13,000.
Gamble, we wait.
I'm seriously still at 8.
I finished.
I'm done.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
You could just
A.
pause while it's
Absolute
loading.
zero is in here, Void, so you'll want this.
Well, let's get a gamble in at least if we're gonna sit here.
That's what we're
You guys
doing.
are fiends.
Experience on. He made it. Let's get stoned and summon him.
Let's get
Already got
stoned
one.
and summon him.
Yep, let's get
5K.
stoned
2
and
steps
summon
ahead of
him.
you.
I wasn't talking to you.
I was talking about getting the summon going on. What are you talking about?
Pinky, will it just flash each one as they come up?
Last call?
Awesome. Thank you.
Doesn't
And
even
roll.
fit in my screen, Pinky.
Holy crap, this thing's.
Just be glad you guys aren't colorblind.
How
This
do you
is-
adjust the width of this thing? Jesus.
This is actually smaller than my bracer Weekora.
Yeah, how do you adjust it?
5K. Are we summoning Beard right now?
I'm trying to, but I need somebody to click on
Way to
it.
waste your good roll.
Last call?
I'm trying to waste my bad rolls.
Because I'm a good person.
And roll.
Ooh, wifey.
She could have had a better one, but she wasted it.
Suck it, wifey one.
But I didn't lose.
True.
It's true
Father
you didn't
finally
lose.
lost. That just means Father will win the next 10.
Pay up, father.
Slowly chipping away at father's lead.
5K.
Right.
I'm assuming this is not as bad as it looks like right now.
I think it's only going to show one at a time, and it'll be like the far left or something.
I know, but it doesn't fit in my screen, so I need to make it smaller. If it shows the far right, I'm not gonna see it.
Well, then I wouldn't worry about it. You can adjust it later after you find out exactly what it's going to do. And
Alright,
roll.
Meridian is here. All right. Everyone ready up? Verity, and the quick and dirty breakdown of this fight is, in phase 1, we're all going to be stacked up. You're going to do damage. In phase 2, we're going to split into groups. You will go to purple group in phase 2. If you ever get a blue ring that spawns around your character and you grow in size a little bit, you need to spread apart so that your blue circle is not overlapping anybody else. You have 10 seconds to do it, and you're going to start moving slower with every second. In phase 3, if you are the target of fell ejection, you need to make sure that you keep moving in a sort of staggered motion because you're going to be dropping puddles. You want your puddles to drop close to each other, but you don't want to be standing in your puddle ever because it has a very hard-hitting debuff that will continuously stack if you're in that puddle. So phase 2, you get fell ejection, and just move in a kind of stuttery, steppy motion. Another option is to stack your puddles on your buddy's puddles, and if you're having a hard time not dropping yours, just run close to somebody else's. Then I think that's oh yeah, run away from the tanks in that phase 2 if they're ever coming close to you, because they are going to be clearing up puddles. It's your job to get out of the way of the tank who's going to run around with a big purple circle around them. Phase 3, stack and melee. Ads are top priority. There will be a big ad. Don't ever be looking at that big ad when that ad is casting. We will hopefully call for that when it's casting. Look away from the ad. It's going to be, there's 2 types of ads. The big one is the one that's problematic.
Which one of you was Beard's friend?
Me and Dread. Benthic and Dread.
We're all Beard's friends.
Yeah, why can't you all be my friends? There's only certain people.
Right. Race it!
Did you have a limit? Because you have me ignored?
Wait, what level are you? Did your friend list increase?
Where's Jubin?
Where's Jubin ever?
In the toilet.
And Blacken and Torment.
Blacken's never here.
He never is.
Good chat, Mama. Jeez.
Jeez. Yes, not, no, sorry. What's that mean?
It means what it means.
Learn to comma.
Okay.
This is wild, there's no time fluctuation.
Right?
What did you just say? There's no time in what?
No time.
He said what you thought he said.
I thought he said
what I heard.
infatuation, and I was like, what the fuck is an infatuation, though? I was really confused.
You're not old enough if you gotta ask.
But if it helps, it means exactly what it sounds like.
Okay. Alright. GG.
Did he say he was gonna step out for a little bit?
I don't believe.
No, I said I was gonna bio and I've been back.
Oh, Jubin. You little nugget. Always rando AFK.
Where the hell is he? Last chance for him.
Jubin, you're about to get fired.
What's his Discord name? I don't see him.
Ivol something.
It should be AFK.
Are we all here?
Now it's Gasu. Now it's Gasu.
No, I'm tapped. I'm here. I'm here.
Come on, dude.
I was just trying to call
Go
Jubin
to-
over Discord.
Jeez.
He has fired too.
Hey, Beardian.
Right.
Why do you have
YOLO.
Itsuki ignored?
5,
I don't know.
4, 3,
Then unignore him, you turd.
1.
Get in melee.
Second time Polanski's pulled.
Which is pretty hard because I blinked in.
Alright, get to your groups. Beardy, you're on purple. First Shatter's coming soon. Comet on Father coming in 6. Alright, grab, pull on Father.
Going to blue.
You, next Comet coming on Father.
Going to melee.
Next Shatter coming. Oh, you're gonna want to go back to the other side there, bud.
Is the debuff off yet?
Blue should be good. Melee is anyway.
All right, grab. You got it, Void.
Somebody's standing right on us.
That was.
You want me to get you up?
My timers aren't on for that grab pull when it overlaps. Yep, there we go.
Should I taunt, Father?
Taking it to
Melee's good.
Save melee for last. I think it's always safe.
Going to melee.
I see how it works.
You only need 2 groups to do it.
Going to blue.
3 is safer if one of the groups gets screwed.
You
by
have
this.
3, yeah, because of the shatter. That's why you have 3.
Like right now, purple's screwed.
Yeah, so go to melee.
Melee.
Alright, get ready. We're not taking any fire puddle damage. Get Polanski up in 12 seconds.
Get Father.
Yeah, you should get Father up.
Clear the melee.
Coming to melee.
Big deeps.
Taunted. We get one in melee.
Nice job, guys.
Taunted.
Push boss if we can. He's gonna move in about 1% to next phase.
just to take the add to triangle, correct?
Of the comet when you get it, yeah.
That's where the ad's gonna spawn, so it's that triangle.
Yeah, as soon as the comet lands. Alright, everyone stack tight in melee. Right behind the boss. Kill the voidling, turn and burn. Stun it if we can. We have a big ad coming towards triangle. Everybody be ready. Alright, turn on the thing that should not be. And lust. Kill voidlings. Nobody look at the thing. No one look at the thing. Dispel if we can. Kill voidlings. Look away. More voidlings. Look away. Alright, we're on voidlings, we're on the boss.
Void taunts is you
Got
can
it.
actually whip it.
How long, Rose?
Oh shit, you have a 31 stack of that?
There's less than 20 seconds. 15 now.
Another thing.
Can we get Milo up when it pops?
Yeah, that would be good. We need the drink. Look away for Witness the Void.
That's me.
Were you killing ad or killing bomb?
We were killing, that Witness the Void who's gonna ramp up.
We need to get these voidlings down too.
Yep.
I've been feared.
Look away.
Feared again.
If you got personals, use them.
Need these voidlings to be down. If you're enraged and you get a voidling, you should take it into the tank that is dealing with the thing that shouldn't be.
Can I make a suggestion also when we have that thing that should not be?
Sure.
When everybody has witnessed the void, why doesn't all of Melee and anybody that's currently looking at the void thing turn and immediately start killing the little voidlings instead of just standing there waiting for the capability to turn around and start damaging the ad again?
Well, we actually need to be prioritizing voidlings over the large ad. So anytime that, ideally what happens is the little things spawn. You know what? We're just gonna have everybody run into melee on the thing that cannot be when it spawns. So voidlings spawn right on top of that, and we can just cleave into it.
What I was doing is I was standing in between, so I would turn on the cleave the voidlings, then turn back instead of having to run as range DPS. I don't know if that helps anybody else.
Well, ideally, if we do it this way, where we all stack together in melee on that ad, then wherever the voidlings spawn, it's going to be in everybody's cleave range as soon as it spawns, and then we don't actually have to switch at all. Hey, Kari's here. I can shadow. Hooray!
Hooray.
No more dance.
No more dance concerts until March. Yay.
Did you tell us about it?
I posted an officer.
The one I didn't look at.
Ooh, rude.
You're down a Bardian.
And you guys can blame my hubby for that one. I was all set for the 6 o'clock performance, so I could make it to raid, and you got the 7 o'clock.
Damn him.
The worst.
Doesn't he know?
Oh, he knows.
But does
he care?
If he didn't know
It
before,
does.
he does now.
He forgot.
Is Bardian having some DC issues?
Yes, I was.
I see.
Can I get a super quick rundown?
Yes. Phase 1, you're stacked in melee. We're healing through all the damage. In Phase 2, we're going to split ranged into 2 groups. You will go to triangle during that phase. If you ever have a giant circle spawn beneath you, you need to take that circle out of your group and out of everybody else. You're going to be moving slowly while that happens, so hustle. Make sure it is in fact you with the circle underneath you and not somebody else. Don't run into somebody else's circle. Tanks are going to be doing their thing. They might run into you with a debuff, and that's okay. In Phase 2, you will get Fell Ejection, which will cause you to summon puddles beneath you. You want to try and not take any puddle damage at all, because it's a stacking dot that hits surprisingly hard. Even one stack is tricky to deal with. So you want to try and keep those puddles close to other puddles as best you can. And the tanks are going to be running around. Dodge the tanks. The tanks will likely not be dodging you. In Phase 3, stack up in melee. There will be a giant ad that spawns. As soon as that does, run over and everybody stack up in melee on the giant ad that spawns. As soon as that ad is down, we're back on boss. We'll get another ad and we will be back on that ad, and we'll be back on boss, and likely that will be when we kill the boss.
Cool. Do we have a cooldown rotation?
It looks like we will go. We're gonna open with Trank. We'll just do
And then yellow it from there.
yeah, and then just YOLO it from there. It's kind of spotty. The first, because it's not even. The big ad has something that possibly will get to a point that we need a cooldown, but it does a cast that kind of ramps, and if we kill it fast enough, it's really not necessary. So we're just going to have to use our words to tell people when we're using cooldowns.
Okay.
Words.
Use our words.
But I like sign language. That's words.
We're going to have an intricate video conference.
She'll Skype her signs to you.
So when do you want me to train? Just when we start dipping, or?
I am of the opinion that right now you guys should be using cooldowns as often as you possibly can.
Dope. We got this.
Who is not ready?
Bubba. Bubba.
And Juven and Krista.
Damn it.
But mostly Bubba.
But mostly Bubba.
That's true. Bubba do.
Damn, Juven was ready before you, Bubba.
Bubba's slacking.
I'm dealing with an issue. 1 second.
Wifey's in trouble.
What? I didn't do anything.
Somebody bitching. Is their parent
I'm
bitching
good.
about loot again? Whose mom's complaining about loot?
Krista, are you here?
Yep.
Alright, we are on tanks.
Bubba, do you still want master loot?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bubba pulled that time.
Should have been moving master loot, but he pulled. Worse.
Get to spots. Haunted.
Going to blue. Going to purple. Going to melee.
I go to blue. I go to melee. Going to purple. Yay, I fucking did it.
Yay.
There we go.
Going to blue. Going to purple. Going to melee.
Light spread.
No ejections.
Taunted.
Going to melee.
You guys are getting trapped in, you should probably get up. Alright. I'm gonna get my next one in melee. Taunted. Just kind of big chunks near melee a little bit. Grab one in melee.
I'll take this.
Other side of melee.
Get ready
Mine.
to stack in melee. Alright, everyone get in.
And then when big guy comes out, we're all moving to the other mark.
Yep.
Taunted.
Yeah, a little early.
Get over to the big guy.
Turn.
Oh, I was so turned. Oh, shit.
Apparently not.
Indeed.
Get ready to turn. Turn.
Any of those ads over there down. Range skill void.
taunted. Big guys up.
Over towards melee.
Turn.
We need everybody stacked and tight. So this shit's still spawning all over the place.
We also need. Yeah, it's going towards a void.
Is it?
Turn. Turn.
Feared.
Got sack on board.
We're gonna have to kill him now or we're gonna wait.
Kill this guy.
I just finished him.
Any cooldowns we have left? Kill all
Burn
these
the boss.
voidlings and burn boss.
We have a.
Don't look at the big guy.
Soulstone.
That's a pretty high damage check.
It is. That's a surprising amount of damage that is required.
2 things on normal and you're getting wrecked. Are the voidlings like amplifying the damage or something?
Wow.
We just, cause the voidlings just
burn
kind
them.
of spawn and
Ah.
wander towards void almost.
Well, it's a wipe.
Damn, that was close.
It was.
We gotta kill the big guy really quick.
Yeah, we need to crush that big guy. Let me just see.
I can avoid putting D&D down. It is part of one of my tanking things, but if I'm just doing cooldowns to that point while you nuke the ad, I should be okay. Because it may be the D&D is pulling them as soon as they drop. It may just be aggroing to me because of tank.
I think at least for normal, what we'll do is we'll kill the first big guy, and then everybody stays on boss. Just hold the big guy out.
Should we save hero for second big guy?
No,
Just
we're
'cause
not
I feel
killing
like
the second big guy. That's what I just said.
Yeah, on the second big guy, I can self-heal enough to where you guys could all focus for the most
We
part.
just need to focus the boss after the first big guy goes down. Because we didn't even kill the second big guy before the third came out.
I think that's a reasonable call. It's probably designed in that fashion.
Yeah.
Need flask.
Are we taking a break or are we flasking?
We're gonna flask.
Really don't want to take a break tonight.
We've got a lot of little tiny breaks in
Gonna
our mind.
be 10 minutes short probably.
Yeah, no, we're getting a new cauldron out now.
Alright. I'm dropping mine. Kari, don't do anything.
But
Yeah.
we have taken little breaks here and there, so once we get this boss down, if you need to go to the restroom or something, you can. But let us know, that way we don't have too many out at one time.
Everyone do their second flask. If you're not an alchemist, grab 2 once we have everybody who got 1.
Don't forget your lock rocks if you need them.
Yep, when you are prepared to do battle with the boss.
Yeah, that's no problem, Void.
No bathroom breaks. It's like South Park. Mom, bathroom!
That's
We're
why
only
we
in
have.
here for 2 hours.
That's why we have poop socks.
Poop
right?
socks.
You didn't pay for the special executive chair with the latrine built in?
No. I'm a
Yeah, you're not. You need to
filthy
get good.
casual.
You
I
gotta
know.
get good.
I can't help it. I'm a
2,
filthy casual.
1.
What happens?
those out.
Purple is bad.
Going to blue. Going to purple. Going to melee.
I'm gonna go to blue.
Get those out.
Going to melee. And purple. Taunted.
Going to blue. Going to purple. Going to melee.
Get out of the shatter click hell, just in case.
Taunted. I'm gonna grab the first one here in melee. Taunted. Melee's gonna need one father.
Going to melee.
We get one in melee. Taunted. Alright, DD's gonna be behind me on this one. He's avoiding on me.
Turn away.
Boiling on me.
Get ready to turn away. Turn away. Alright, on boss. Kill the little ass.
Taunted.
I'll get the next one.
Good call, Boba.
Yeah, great call, Bubba.
Thanks, guys.
That's why he's the raid leader.
Look at that DPS, Bubba. Goddamn.
Yay, good
It's
job.
that second
team.
legendary.
Good job, guys.
Dude, that
Oh, son of a bitch.
thing awesome as elemental.
Wish I had the legendary.
Mm.
Right. It's amazing.
And gloves, though.
See, I don't even know if that trinket's good or not. That's what sucks about the beginning.
Yeah, I have no idea if that's good.
This raid hates protector.
Lunari 890, nice.
Does anyone have a tome?
Trade Trev, I've got one. A little gnome that looks like a death knight.
Twista, me and Bubba had you into that hero, then you just passed us up.
To be fair, you probably didn't stand a chance against Twista.
It says my tomes are soulbound.
What are you
for
talking
some reason.
about? Look at the meters.
Yeah, Collecto was right there, actually.
I was first place for a long time, then Bubba, then Twista.
Damn, Dad.
But Twista got that hero, and he said, fuck you guys.
I just realized the only ones I have on me were the ones I first got when I got here that are soulbound. Sorry.
Wasn't there trash here before, or did you kill it?
There was.
No, trash disappears when you cut boss.
Oh, yeah.
So sparkly in here.
Can we have a guild party in this cleared hallway one day?
Yes.
Want it,
like
some
a disco
RP
ball.
shenanigans?
Yeah, it's like a disco ball in here.
We got 3 pats coming up the stairs.
Which way are we going?
Father, do you see him?
The
No, I don't.
botanist.
Oh, back down.
Yeah.
Oh, the botanist? Gotcha.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they're coming up or not.
Did you guys have the loot thing pop up? Because I did not.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
It took it a minute.
Popped up for me.
No, the second one. Not the
I
main
didn't
one.
get one either.
Oh, gotcha.
Bubba, you have to come back and do loot.
Yeah, that's me, huh?
It's all Wifey.
Wifey's
more
my
important things
favorite.
to deal with.
He's multi-boxing and playing Rocket League.
There's nothing more important than handing out loot. Thank you very much.
Maybe there is though.
Doubt it.
He did it on purpose because he hates trash.
My god, these stuns are so asinine.
How do you turn it back on, Kari?
BDLC space show.
Space show.
Yes,
See, that's what I'm
now.
talking about for the RP in that hall. You see, we're on the same.
Ooh,
You might have to do
China.
this manually.
Loot Council, let's move down.
Are we doing logs for this raid?
I think so.
Yeah, they're up.
Uphold.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
We got more ads, Father.
That's going to negatively affect your logs there, Collecto.
Sock for life.
This stun is retarded.
Crazy, right?
Do you guys play humans?
No. I'm a druid.
Ugh, filthy humans.
I'm a human in real world. Why would the hell would I want to play one in a game?
Right? That's what I'm saying. Get out of here. with you.
Racial gets you out of stuns, which most bosses have stuns in Nighthold.
That's boring. Okay.
My racial does not get me out of that stuff.
The human racial
Stop
gets
being
you out of-
racist.
Oh, the human racial does, the gnome racial doesn't.
Yeah, Gnome only gets you out of movement speed and paralyzed. And yeah.
And the biggest kick for that was because of BGs, but now that you have a trinket and it's on the same cooldown, it's pointless, so I'd rather play something that's
It's
more
not,
fun.
it's 30 seconds different and it's useful.
Tomes are super cheap to make now, right?
As far as I know, yes.
But can you make me like a stack of tomes?
He moved down to loot cancel channel.
I see.
He said he had made a bunch last night, though, when we were running Mythics earlier, so he might have some on him.
This is stupid. We have to re-clear all this trash.
Indeed we do. Nobody
killed
eat
the boss,
any of
the
those
boss.
goddamn special fruits.
No eating the fruit.
You'll be kicked out of Eden.
Too late, someone already did.
Take that exploding thing out, please. Or not.
Where the fuck did this turtle come from?
Guys, you can't be touching
Cough
the animals.
sentence.
Dude, that thing just spawned on top of me. I don't know what the hell I did to it.
I thought it was
Reflects all
funny.
spells.
Yeah, everyone melee.
Really?
You can melee it.
Shitting me.
Hit it with your staff.
I'm gonna auto attack it with the scythe.
That's what you have to do. There's a pat over here. patting himself.
How do you know his name?
No.
This is Pat.
You weren't.
Get the debuff. Don't share it. We got any BOEs tonight?
No.
I haven't seen any yet. Doesn't mean there hasn't been, but I haven't seen it.
Sequan got one. I think.
Secret got one?
You got an 875.
Nice.
DJ, you win
That
Destro?
explosion's supposed to be shared.
No.
I think whoever gets the
Because whoever
debuff
gets it every time they
will-
explode, I die.
I was gonna say, I think
Gotcha.
whoever gets it causes it to do an AoE stun after it is done. It's got like a 4-second countdown or something like that.
Every time I see somebody sparkle in melee, I'm about to die. It's a combination between being stunned and from something from the Archmage.
If you see it and you pop anti-magic shell, will that prevent you from getting the stun?
No, I've tried that twice, and well, as it will keep me from getting the stun, for some reason it still drains my health. I don't know what's doing the draining.
Abadu, are you in this channel now?
Yeah, I'm up here.
Can you make me a stack of tomes? How many herbs does that take?
We actually have 200 in the guild bank that I
What?
made just for us. So if you guys ever have to change talents, they're a lot cheaper to make now. So we should have. I'm going to try and keep a stack of 200 in there every week.
No porting to Dalaran ever again.
But with that said, for those of you that don't use your Fellwart, please put in the guild bank so I can keep those stocked.
All right. So this boss, I've marked the 2 locations around which we are going to be killing the spheres when they spawn. We are first going to be turning on purple, second going over to orange. Those are super duper duper. Need to kill those ASAP. While the spheres are up, we are not going to be dispelling any parasitic fetters. So, healers. If a sphere is around, there was to be no dispelling going on whatsoever. And likewise, DPS, kill the spheres quickly. When parasitic fetter goes out, we do not want people getting dispelled right away. We need everybody keeping an eye out for the target of the debuff. As soon as you see it, run away from that person. In fact, you know what we're going to do? This is going to make it super duper easy. Everyone, this is a good strategy. Okay, so I've now made two halves of this circle. There is a moon side and a star side. Everybody, we are going to start over here on moon side. As soon as parasitic fetter goes out, everybody is going to run to star side. This, of course, will leave behind the person who is rooted. As soon as we get, let's say, sort of halfway across, then we can turn, dispel, and burn the parasites. Everybody cool with that?
Yep.
Alright, so we are just going to be flopping back and forth based on that debuff. So everybody come over here, start for the moon side. This is going to include melee. You guys need to try and stay on the right side of the hitbox in case you are the target of the fetter. Although I think unless all ranged have the debuff, it's going to go to ranged, but I'm not positive of that fact. We don't need to be stacked on top of the mark, we just need to be on this side, and in fact we probably want to be loosely spread just to help deal with the ring. Verdian.
He said he might get DC'd really quick. I'm guessing he got DC'd.
Yeah, I thought he went offline.
He's been having internet issues for the last, 2 weeks.
Lives in the city, has worse internet.
Trust me, man, the internet's anarchy no matter where you're at.
Once Verdian returns, we can get a poll going.
Just finally saw him pop offline.
Hey, Bubba, what's the main stats for Elemental?
Crit mastery.
Oh, it's just like healing. Well, I think healing's mastery crit, but that's awesome.
Yeah, it's mastery crit for healing.
Because I can make my Shaman Elemental be better than Enhance.
Yeah.
I'm still playing with specs to get right. It's all gear dependent now.
Yeah, it is.
I just don't have any legendaries that are good.
That sucks too. Like this ring was a little over 20,000 DPS sim increase.
Yeah. Like none of my legendaries do anything unless I'm not doing any damage or I have multiple targets that stay out for a while.
Which ones do you have?
The boots that reduce the cooldown on my Spirit Wolf by 500%, and then the Storm Tempest belt.
Gotcha.
Best in slot is the chest piece and the ring.
Alright. Let's get this going.
We can do a countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Solar collapse incoming.
Beware. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Parasitic Feather, everyone move. Alright, Dispel. Turn and burn those things.
4, 3,
Collecto, you did not move to
2,
the other side. A
1.
bunch of people did not move to the other side.
Beware. Four, 3, 2.
Parasitic Feather is going out. Alright, we should all be able to move to the orange side.
4, 3.
Alright, get a D-spell going.
1.
Beware. Beware. Four, 3, 2.
New Parasitic Feather. I'm gonna go towards orange. That was early.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Alright, kill purple. And then to the one to the left of purple.
Quick.
1.
Wait for the debuff to go off.
Beware.
That's not the right one.
Fetters.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Void.
Purple.
Oh, we blew up two at the same time.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Alright, wipe it up. We're starting to look better on those plants this time, at least.
4, 3, 2.
And and I adjusted marks, so the spheres should be exactly on top of marks now. So, as we can see, because of the purple explosion thing, we'll have a starting position, but following that, our position's really going to be dictated by that explosion. So just be prepared. I'll call out when that debuff is coming out, and whatever side we're on, we're going to go to the opposite side. And we're going to kill the spheres in the same order every time. So we'll start there on purple and then go to green. And we want everybody to be attacking the same one. We don't want to just like split DPS because this one's easier, because that will defeat the purpose of killing them in order.
Do we want all DPS on both spheres, or do we have enough in range to be able to get
Range should be able to get the second one. But all range has to turn as soon as that first one goes down and just blast the second one.
We may even have too much, just so still keep an eye on the debuff. Don't do it before that debuff.
There's no way we're going to have too much right now.
Pretty reasonably sized health pools in here.
I was surprised at how low they were.
I was
the spheres kill themselves slowly.
To kill the first one.
I don't think we had people quite ready.
If I put a portal down, would it get in your guys' way?
Probably not.
Polanski, are we still going from side to side on fetid?
We will. We're going to. We'll start on green, and after that, the side that we're on, we're going to get pushed around because of that explosion. So whenever the parasite comes out, whatever side we're on, we're just going to switch. Everyone also should be able to see the person who gets the debuff. It's entangling roots visual. Very, very clear. Yeah, this is definitely, we have to be on the spot, dodging stuff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4.
Ready for
2, 1.
Run to the other side. Kill the parasite.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, get over towards purple side. Alright, you can dispel.
4, 3,
Jesus.
2, 1.
Beware. Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move away from Collecto.
Oh, yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Sphere. Purple.
4, 3, 2.
Ranged on the other.
Beware.
On Gosu.
Beware.
So many
There you
people
go.
have that
It's
in.
on a lot of people.
Yeah, it exploded on us.
Run away, little girl.
3,
Run away.
2, 1.
How many can we get?
Are we losing people to the collapsing soul ring first?
All of the
Yes.
above.
4.
They go out so quickly. It's
Yeah, after the first explosion, you really basically need to get out of there before the first explosion goes off.
The
or
boss got
expect to die.
tanked right through one of them, so I followed and got fucked.
Well,
An effective raid call might just be saying whether it's targeting ranged or melee.
yeah, I'm going to switch to heals for this one, primarily to help better calls. And I'll dispel all the parasitic fetters. The people with the debuff are rooted in place, Bubba.
Even in this one?
Yep.
I thought that was only mythic.
The person with the debuff can actually take that debuff for a reasonably long amount of time, so we have time to get away from them. And we'll have a little bit easier time on the heals this time. With the extra numbers coming in.
Does that person have any time to get away from the raid?
No, it's just going to be a straight cast.
I'm gonna kill my mouse.
In stage 2, we're switching to the solar ad, right?
Their health pools are
Their
linked to each
health
other.
pools are linked, so cleaving and multi-dotting.
Got it.
And everyone, just so we know, those flame spheres are going to spawn a couple of seconds after that that first ad spawns. So, we're getting on those parasites pretty quickly and getting them down with stuns. So we can probably move a little less than we have been. I'll call out when I'm going to dispel just based off of people I see in there. And then we'll just have everybody ready to turn and stun and rip them into pieces.
5, 4, 3.
You shouldn't move that far.
2, 1.
Collapse in 5.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Parasitic Fetter coming out. It's on Miwo. Everyone move away. Oh, we dispelled way early. Dodge that. Whoever
4,
dispelled that
3,
messed that up.
2, 1.
Beware.
Solar Collapse coming in 7.
Beware.
Solar Collapse coming.
4,
Parasitic Fetter.
2, 1.
Get away from Bubba. I'm dispelling Bubba. Earn and burn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Big explosions.
Beware. Beware.
Solar.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Parasitic Fetter. Move away from ping. Alright, I'm dispelling it.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
4, 3.
Here comes the ad. The spheres are coming. Get ready to get on purple. Solar collapsing coming. Alright, kill purple. Then switch to triangle. Healers keep this parasitic fetter target up.
2, 1.
Which is me.
Beware.
There are lash.
Beware.
For the next orbs, make sure you don't DPS unmarked before triangle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Purple.
Purple.
Rita.
Everybody should be on purple.
Now. Alright, everyone. Green. Melee included.
Perfect timing.
Alright, everyone move away from Collecto.
Beware.
Fetter's coming.
3, 2, 1.
Kill these things.
Beware.
On Ghost 2.
Alright, move away from Ghost. Parasites incoming.
Four, 3,
Kill
2,
purple.
1.
Green. Unmarked.
No, we don't kill unmarked.
No, we don't?
No, it kills itself.
Alright, parasites coming.
Beware. 4, 3,
Dodge around.
2, 1.
On Ghost 2.
Kill those things.
Beware.
Kill these ads. Stun them if you can.
How did we get this fucking turtle? Everyone kill the turtle. Or we wipe.
No, we have
Do we have a cooldown?
a bunch of freaking flowers.
I know,
to
we
wipe.
lost. I mean, kill the turtles
No.
to deal with it.
Run away, little girl. Run
Alright,
Run
wipe it
away,
up.
little
That was
girl.
looking better. It's a very hectic fight.
4,
That many freaking flowers. There's no way we're killing anything.
Mark the turtles so we can find them.
4,
Kill
3,
it.
2,
You fucking random
1.
spawn or some shit.
No, he's in the water.
No, he was in the backwater the whole time.
Void, before you release,
Extra raid boss incoming.
Void, how much damage
He
does
wanted to play
force?
too.
Turtle is new seagull.
Alright.
Shit, as much health as a tank.
Alright. There are a lot of abilities in that one. I'm really only going to start calling fetters. Everybody else is responsible for dodging those solar rings by themselves.
Everything else announces itself and is pretty easy to see, so. No, Itsuki. Basically, they all detonate in 12 seconds. You don't want them all going off at the same time, so you kill the one first really fast. The second one you kill as soon as the debuff goes off, and then the third one you just let it kill itself.
It just seemed like it went off at a really bad time.
Because we're not killing them. Well, the first one's not getting killed fast enough is the main problem. Too many people are on green when they should be on purple.
Like it exploded and like everybody died, but it might have just been people getting hit by the ads.
How's this turtle at?
Ideally, we have less than 3 seconds to kill the first one.
Yeah.
To be in our window of timing to reduce the damage the most.
2.5 seconds to kill the first one, and then we have to kill the second one right as the debuff goes off.
So melee should be pre-stacking on purple.
Yeah. Once those are coming out, we should have the bosses over there ready to go.
I got you now. So it's a timing issue, 100%.
I mean, stack there if you have to, but I think we have a second and a half cast where if you're fast enough to be able to get over there, you can.
Did we get the turtle?
Yeah, we got him.
I put out a lot of DPS.
I was gonna say that turtle was low when I died.
Alright, healers, the rotation is in the note, and we're going to be using our... everybody's going to be responsible for one round of spheres. So we're just going to swap spheres. We're going to start with drink. I would suggest popping the cooldown as soon as the second sphere detonates.
Also, DPS, use a defensive cooldown if you can during that time.
For collapse, is all of the damage avoidable, or are we all going to get some raid-wide damage?
Oh, so, solar collapse is 100% avoidable.
But really hard for anybody in the middle of it.
So it's something that you have to respond to as soon as it starts.
And you'd rather take one than a bunch, so...
Yeah, it looks like this is the only difficulty we'll be able to soak at any of the collapse.
Yeah, it's going to be a one-shot mechanic almost certainly.
Just got kicked off.
Oh, Beard's back. There's a hand here. Let's summon him real fast, please. As soon as you're ready, Beard, we'll go. On you, tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get away from pink.
Nope, the other man.
Parasites coming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move away from DJ. Comes parasite.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Black, you're getting really close to a pack, just heads up.
2, 1.
Oh, I didn't even see them there.
Get away from collect.
I figured I'd let you know.
That means Bob. Parasites
Spell
come.
'em.
Spheres.
Get over by purple.
This will be Trank.
4,
Second
3,
sphere.
2, 1.
Good timing.
Get away from me, get out of mid.
Away from parasites.
Beware.
Third one's about to pop.
Here it comes.
Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Right back on purple. Away from collector.
We got 2
Yeah,
stacks.
a little too early, but it's fine. We're good for the third one.
Yeah.
Beware.
Gotta
Get
get
void
void
up.
up though in 30 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
It's me a lot of damage on father.
Beware.
Externals, anything you can give him?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn.
That was the timing.
Beware.
That wasn't a double.
No, I know.
3.
It's all the other damage we've taken.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage going out.
Yeah, it literally comes down to I don't think the tanks can handle the mitigation when there's 2 on top of each other.
No, there's splash damage. The tanks can't be near each other, whichever one
It says
is.
4-yard range.
Yeah. It's short, but it comes out when the fire guy comes out. Splash damage starts.
They have to stay 4 yards, so they stack the bosses together, but they're apart.
We're still losing folks to the rings. Those are very heavy hitting. Yeah, parasites are looking pretty good though.
Orbs are looking damn near perfect.
Yep, orbs are looking good too. We just need to tighten up those rings and not lose people.
As long as we get that first orb down as fast as possible, range can pretty much knock the second one down right in time.
Yep.
Assuming we're a complete raid group though. If we're missing people, we should be switching all DPS.
Yeah, you call it as you go.
We're not flasking for this last pull, right?
Say that again, sorry?
So we're not gonna flask right for our cauldron for the last
Yeah,
couple
we're not
pulls.
going to cauldron. So if you don't have one, oh well.
I have an extra one I can trade with somebody.
I'll open trade with you.
Atsuki also has one if you need one.
Thank you, sir.
If anybody needs one, speak up.
Yes, we need a lot of herbs.
Anything in particular?
Everything.
Everything.
Except for Aetherol, I bought a bunch today.
Even that will go really fast.
Well, we will, but right now we need everything else more.
Yeah.
I mean, I can donate 50 bloods. Just tell me what's priority.
Not Dreamleaf.
What?
5, 4,
We're about to have 1,000
3,
Dreamleaf.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot.
Oh, okay.
Early poll.
Yeah, sorry.
That was Bubba
Ari,
too.
there's a 10 seed world quest out right now. So make sure you pick it up.
Yeah, all our herbalists need to go do it.
Good job.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move away from DJ. I'm about to get him out.
Let him out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Move away from DJ. Parasites are coming.
4, 3,
Move away
2,
from Ghost.
1.
Beware.
Quan.
Oh, it's gonna move away from Sequon.
One of those monks.
Kill the parasite.
Beware. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Move away from Polanski. Here they are.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, new guy. Get ready for the orbs. They're coming soon.
Start heading over to purple.
Deal with orbs.
Get purple.
Go on the next.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good.
Okay, spheres.
What happened to the other one?
They cleaved it
Killing
down.
it.
Get fetters. Look out.
Beware.
Move away from Dread. Oh, here's coming out anyway.
Beware.
Ring hit me at the same time as I got rooted.
That was bad timing.
4,
Spheres.
3, 2,
Purple.
1.
That's this card.
That's the plan.
Soul.
Ranged on green.
Oh, well, Polanski died.
Somebody hit it really hard.
Yeah, it was already half when I
Beware.
moved over.
4, 3, 2.
People are hitting the wrong ones. This is the problem.
Beware.
Just learn the positioning then.
Yeah.
Well, we
Four,
did kill the right one
three,
first. We just killed the
two,
second one super quickly
one.
before people got topped off.
Because people were on that one instead of the right one. Yeah, you just gotta learn where you're at.
It's not even about the colors, it's about we try not to kill them both.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Parasite Cascade coming.
Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Damn.
Right this up and we'll get another attempt in. That would be, you see that green circle? That's healing the bosses right now. We need to be pulling them out of that when it spawns.
2, 1.
Oh, that heals quite a bit.
Will do.
It heals them for 3% a second, basically.
4, 3, 2,
I wish it healed us.
1.
So it's like an immediate move.
Yeah.
Will do.
ASAP.
What about the spores? Are these the...
Don't touch them, or you get a huge dot that will kill you.
Okay.
He touched him.
One more attempt in on this guy.
I want to see the debuff, what it was.
This boss is crazy.
I like this boss.
There's a lot of...
Imagine heroic and
It is
mythic.
Well, there's a lot of extra damage going out right now. It will look smoother as we avoid more and more of this damage.
A reminder, that's the first time I've heard of it.
Alright, well, then you haven't been paying attention to the forums, have you?
Oh, shot.
No. Oh, did you post this one a while ago?
Yeah.
Okay, then I read about it.
Shots taken back.
Reloaded back in gun.
And beard is gone.
That's fine.
My keyboard locked up.
Is it fixed or is it still bad?
I wouldn't be able to talk to you without my push to talk.
I don't know. I have multiple ways to push to talk.
Face has multiple ways to push to talk.
Yeah.
Spoon, are those goldfish above your head?
No, those are fireballs. Which doesn't make any sense because they turn into phoenixes.
Phoenixes reborn. Maybe they're phoenix eggs that float around your head.
They don't look like eggs, they're balls.
So
I'm
not
sorry.
balls.
I always have 3 balls floating around my face.
That doesn't surprise me.
Balls to the face?
Constantly.
You like? Yes?
No, I usually turn them off.
Lance envies you.
But every patch
Alright,
they turn them
let's get this going.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna switch back to Shadow now. We kind of got things sorted out. Yep. We'll have nominate Kari. Do the spells.
All right.
What are we waiting on? Jubin.
Jubin.
Where the heck is Jubin at?
He's running deck.
Alright.
Alright.
Five, four, three,
No
two,
early pulls, Bubba.
1.
Not this time.
See Quan.
Ooh, Quan.
Nighthold.
Hit the Quan too hard.
Can you even do that?
Beware.
Solar collapse.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready for Fetter. Ready from Bubba.
Move it or lose it. Spelling.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Oh, fuck me.
No!
No.
I thought I could get the cast off, but I couldn't.
2, 1.
Away from Collecto.
Oh, we're good. Coming up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Solar collapse.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Away from Collecto.
The spell.
Ready for these.
Get
Sphere.
purple first.
The Lashers.
Purple.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move
Away.
from Collecto. Move from Collecto. Center.
Oh, out of the
Beware.
center. Out of the center.
Let's get stuns on it.
Okay, here they come.
Beware.
You got another one from Cod.
Yep, trouble. Move away from trouble.
Kill
I
those
tried.
things.
4, 3,
Here they
2,
come. Stun them.
1.
Cheers.
I'm gonna die.
By that time, you can't stun them any longer.
You can slow them and stuff.
5 seconds after they've been
On
out,
me, get
you
away
can't.
from Benthans.
Beware.
This guy.
Alright, now
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
green went down first. That's fine then.
As long as you time the second one.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, in fact, we probably shouldn't even consider one first. It should be whatever's closest to the bosses. If we just keep the bosses out on the ring, there'll always be one close to it.
3, 2,
I think that's fine. Well, I would really like, I mean, obviously there will be cases where we're literally right on top of the sphere, but I would like to have a, because there's going to be a lot more times when we're kind of in the middle and a little bit closer, like in between, and I don't want people to split their damage on it.
Other than the start, I don't think we're going to be in the middle. And truthfully, I don't even think we should be in the middle after that second one comes out.
What was it?
Well, I'm happy with having the boss default back to a sphere location for any of the sphere locations whenever we're done moving mechanics.
Well, due to mechanics, we can just go from sphere to sphere, so.
You just call clockwise or counterclockwise next time we're in there.
Indeed.
Night, everybody.
Good attempts tonight. I'm
Night,
glad we're
guys.
fighting
Good
some
job.
harder stuff.
Good luck, everybody, tomorrow night.
You better be here.
Well,
Cancel your date.
Cancel it.
Gotta get these damn teeth out my head. Night, everybody.
Good
night.
Like a sequel. I thought we were.
Did they already nerf the drop rates of those BOE?
I didn't see a hotfix for it, but I mean, it was a lot less today.
Of course, they never told us when they nerfed the ones in High Mall and crap either.
I think it has to do with the fact that we already cleared it.
No, it
What?
doesn't. This happened back when, well, High Mall first, and then Black Rock Foundry had the same issue. The BOEs were dropping so often that Blizzard ended up nerfing them. That was just ridiculous how many we got yesterday. There's no way they can't nerf this one.
Maybe it was intentional for the first day. I mean, they made all this stuff, like the Nighthold chest, so we could get to gear. I feel like maybe they wanted us to get a head start on it.
Alright, guys, I will catch you all tomorrow.
Night.
See you, man.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Good night.